I mean, overall, I think composure was like a big one. We had the phase game where in the group stage it was like the last map to qualify to make playoffs. We were up 10-5, I think, coming in the second half, and then FaZe was able to bring it all the way back to like 11-10. They won 6 rounds in a row, and I think sometimes in the past maybe we would have like crumbled, and just fumbled it completely. But we were able to keep composure, keep it up, and we're able to qualify through the playoffs. And then you saw it again when we playing Vitality. They're up 12-0, and we're able to bring it all the way back and win in overtime. So I think mentality and just like our composure and our mental was just, I think, really well at this event. Just unfortunately, I think individually and just as a team, we just aren't at the same level, especially as G2 and maybe like Heroic. So, but yeah, there's some positives to take away and some negatives, but that's just all about improvements, and we'll just see in the future. I mean, I think the biggest thing that was very important for us, I think bringing Yakinder, it made sense on paper, like what our team roles are, I think more distinctively. It's like, OC's offing, I'm just lurking and just playing anchor positions. Yakinder's that very aggressive entry guy. He plays more aggressive on CT sides as well. And Alias is that secondary guy, I think, that could trade him, and also be aggressive at the same time. And then, we have Nitro, our in-game leader, and all that. So on paper, all the roles are all set. It makes more sense, whereas before, there was probably maybe some more clashing, in the past. But so I just think with this lineup, we just have like the right 5. And as you can see, it's been showing somewhat. Unfortunately, I think last year our biggest disappointment was just the Rio Major. But besides that, we've made second places, semifinal finishes. So we've been close here again, yet again, semifinal finish, but I think we're close. We're on the right path. We just need to keep working. Oh yeah, of course. I mean, it's kind of like a spring final for like Katowice, and then there's like Cologne, which is like the summer final. It's just like one of those other iconic events that you always want to be at each year. And playing at this arena, it's always unique. I love the atmosphere here. It's always fun. So yeah, Katowice is always a special event. Yeah, I've been here like plenty of times. I remember I came here for the first time in 2015, so 8 years later, still coming back here, and it's always a fun time. And the arena is always something special, and it's always something you want to qualify and play in. And I'm just happy I was able to play in it a few times this year. I think overall, I think it's nice to see that Valve introduce new maps into the system and not recycling them. Even though there's some maps I probably would like to see come back, like Cash or Cobble, but it's cool to see them bring in a new map. There's definitely some flaws with it that they fixed a little bit with some like invisible wall clippings and stuff like that. But I think there's still a few more changes. But I do believe the map is like a good map for the pool, and I think a few more changes will make it even better. Especially on the B bomb site, it's really hard. It's really hard to hold. The T's can just run in and instantly be all over the site, and I think there needs to be some changes made to the map. But overall, I think it's a good map and it's a step in the right direction. I think at times when I'm playing like an anchor side, like obviously I think more bullets could be more important, but I also think about the range with the A1. If you're closer with the A1, you can kill people with 4 bullets instead of 5. So I think it's all about how you're positioning in some of my positions where like I could get the kills quicker. So I think I'm leaning more towards the A1 right now, playing with it, just due to more close range battles. I'm able to get the kill quicker. So so my vote is with the A1 right now. So no, nothing too crazy. I mean, my nickname is NAF. I came up with it when I was like 12. It stands for like nutty as fuck, that's what it stands for. But if you ever see like the fly on the end of my name, it's just a remembrance of an old teammate of mine that passed away when I was playing in Counter-Strike Source. He passed, and all of my teammates, we all just put fly on the end of our name because his alias was Brundlefly. So it's just like just a remembrance for him, and yeah. I don't know. I'm always usually pretty busy, playing Counter-Strike, and when I have time off, I like to take my time off. But I mean, I've always played League of Legends from time to time. When I played it in like season 3, and always would play it on and off back in here and there. So League of Legends at times. Yeah. Thank you.